Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Cynnnical, and today for you guys I've got something very interesting to share with you guys, and it's something to definitely be interested in. I think you guys are going to like today's video. So a couple of days ago I was actually going through the forums of KH Insider, which is of course home to Zephyr, who has been recently doing these absolutely incredible art renditions of the brand new Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer. And of course these renditions that he's done, the two renditions he has done of course that one scene with Sora standing in what looks to be a study, as well as Sora's new Keyblade and the Keyblade transformations, they're just absolutely superb. They look amazing. The attention to detail is just spot on. It just looks phenomenal. So just a quick, hats off to him. He's really doing a great job. But anyway, I was going through the forums of KH Insider and I came across another art rendition of Cabletown, which is of course the new area or world that is shown in this trailer. So I want to talk upon more, upon like Cabletown in this new world, because at the moment I'm finding that there is a ton of confusion and it's something that I feel like I need to talk about. So yeah, but anyway guys, as you guys can see, this is the art rendition here. Now this art rendition was not done by Zephyr, so that's something to keep in mind. This was done by another user known as Tophatting. So he did this very basic sort of rendition. Now, like I just mentioned, this is a very sort of basic interpretation or art rendition of the actual world or the town. So compared to Zephyr's, it's not there as far as the attention to detail. But we do have to appreciate this, guys, because we don't really have a lot of these different, sort of art pieces, and it's great to see that there's another person also doing them. So hats off to Tophatting. get what I did there. Okay, shut up, Cynnnical. But you have to go ahead and appreciate it, even though it doesn't have the most detail. It's still really cool to see a basic concept. So as we can see right here, this is apparently meant to be an overview of the world. Now, currently, as of right now, this new world, this new area has been stated as Cabletown, but then in other descriptions it's also been stated as a new revamped sort of a new revamped land of departure. So whether or not this world is the land of departure, or whether or not this world is Cabletown, and maybe Cabletown has some sort of relation to the land of departure, really confuses me. So I don't want to put any labels on anything really until I see the trailer for myself, if we're gonna see that trailer, who really knows. But anyway, it's cool to see that this person has gone ahead and done an art rendition. It's great to see, like I mentioned, rather than Zephyr doing them, somebody else's. But as we can see right here, it sort of is hard to make out what these different structures are. Now, one thing that really I don't know, I suppose you could say stood out to me was the fact that there's these sort of big floating structures. There's about 3 of them, and it looks like they're held up by what looks to be cables, and that would make sense due to the fact that this place is apparently called Cabletown, so a sign displays during the trailer. So perhaps these different structures are held up by cables. That's what those lines are, linking from each of the structures. And but when I was looking at that, I did sort of think about the land of departure. Now if we take a look at this picture right here, as you guys can see, with these 3 different structures, there is chains that is holding these structures up. So perhaps these things that is shown in this concept could be chains as well. Maybe that's some sort of link or relation back to the land of departure. But going off the premise that this is a new world or is Cabletown, a really cool idea that sort of stuck out to me was the fact that because of these cables are linking to each of the structures, perhaps we're going to be able to use flow motion to grind up the cables and sort of maneuver around the world. If this ends up being an actual playable world in the final game, who really knows? We do know that flow motion is going to make its return in some sort of shape and form. But who really knows how's it going to play out? Is it going to play out as well as it did in Dream Drop Distance? Who really knows? But it's really cool to see that this person has gone ahead and done this art rendition. What really stuck out to me though was really just these flying sort of structures that are held up by cables or perhaps chains or something like that. And I'm taking it that the structure that's sort of bang right in the middle is perhaps the main structure. Maybe that is the building where Sora is standing inside of, where the window and the sort of study is located. Who really knows though? This is a very basic concept, but like I mentioned guys, we do have to be thankful. So yeah, but anyway guys, out of this, what can you take from the picture? Leave your ideas, leave your feedback and whatnot in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed this video, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.